Hello everybody, my name is Michael Kamenik and I'm working as an architect for CREE buildings since almost 5 years now. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome you on this great building site tour, the EDGE Suedkreuz Berlin, designed by Job & Voss Architects. With approximately 30,000 square meters usable space, it's one of the largest timber hybrid buildings all over Germany. 3,500 cubic meters of wood have been used to design a very friendly ecosystem for a new working culture for Vattenfall. The building was designed and developed by EDGE Technologies and will host the headquarters of Vattenfall, one of the biggest energy suppliers in Germany. So let's go to the next station. Please follow me. The EDGE Suedkreuz Berlin got its name from the railroad intersection just next to the plot. It consists of two buildings, the huge Atrium building and the much smaller Solitaire just next to it. The intense traffic around the plot was one of the biggest challenges in this project. Huge and massive noise reduction has to be performed by the envelope of the building, not easy to handle, with a wooden framed timber construction light wall system outside of the exterior walls. The Atrium building, up to 8 stories high, follows exactly the maximum allowed boundaries of the plot. Unfortunately, it's not rectangular, so it's not a really good match for rectangular slab elements. But together with the structural engineers, we succeeded to make also this shape possible. Not a best practice example for our systemized approach, but a perfect example how far we could stretch the boundaries of our system. The amazing appearance of this atrium, with its meeting platforms on the so-called trees, connected by those breathtaking stairways, was worth for us to go for this project. This atrium will be foiled roofed in the end to guarantee also for this area a good indoor climate condition. It will be the center of an activity-based working environment driven by communication. The so-called Workplace 4.0 concept Vattenfall developed will be a perfect match for the new working culture. The flexible and open office concept will allow easy changes in the future workspace layout. The overall friendly and healthy work environment will not only increase productivity, but it also will attract new employees for Vattenfall. And how we created this building, you will see in the next steps, so please follow me, come on. So we go now up in the 3rd floor. So there we are, let's go further around the corner. So here we are on the next stop of our tour. We are now in the 3rd floor of the huge Atrium building, and I would like to show you a few highlights and specials of this building project. In the very beginning and at first I want to show you these amazing structural glazing elements along the facade corners. It wasn't easy to integrate them in our prefabricated wall elements, but as you see, it really was worth to go for this design element. The glazing itself is quite interesting. It's a Danish manufacturer called Microshade. They integrated the shading system completely between the glasses, and there is no additional shading system outside needed. This is for me one of the best examples and best practice examples for innovative products used within this amazing building. And isn't it amazing to see all those wooden surfaces everywhere in this office space? I can't wait to see the first employees working here for Vattenfall. But now let's move on to the next detail I would like to show you. It's how we solved the problem with the not rectangular corners of the building. So if you move up your head, you only can see the we not only had to change the span direction of the slab elements, the ones are going like this, the other ones like going like this, we also had to create some odd shaped elements. It wasn't a big issue to do it technically, but it was a big issue regarding planning, distribution, production. But in the end we solved it, and in my mind it looks also pretty nice. So let's move on to the next elements which I want to show you. It's the integration of the building services into the system. The installation of the ventilation ducts between the beams is already in full swing throughout the building. The ducts will be covered later on in the final finish with suspended ceilings made for heating and cooling, integrated all kinds of sensors, and the lighting system as well. The main distribution, horizontal distribution ducts throughout the corridor areas will be covered by bulkheads in the final finish. Just two more. At the end of our tour, we will have a short look at the roof of our building. So let's make a sneak preview from the roof directly into the atrium from above. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you got some nice impressions of this amazing building by this little sneak preview today. And as you can see in the background, the solitaire building will move into operation already this summer, and the first employees of Vattenfall will move in. And I really do hope they work with the same enthusiasm like we erected this building. Bye guys, see you soon, healthy and hopefully live in Berlin. Bye.